So because I work on Broadway, people have been asking me lately if I have any thoughts about the Ratatouille musical, and to be honest, yes! Oh my god, let's go! The thing that I think as a puppet designer is that if puppetry is going to be used in the show, it needs to be established early on and then used consistently as a language throughout the show. Puppetry is actually inherent in the story of Ratatouille because Remy is puppeteering Linguini when they cook together. So as a design element for a theatrical production, I think it actually deserves a lot of serious consideration. So I had this idea where maybe Remy is the only rat in the whole show that has actual fur. He washes his hands, he eats right. If you are what you eat, I only want to eat the good stuff, but everybody else eats garbage. So maybe all the other rats are made out of garbage. Not like actual garbage, you know, I mean, it's clean, but it looks like garbage. I've also written a couple, songs for this thing. Not that anyone ever asked me to write songs, but, you're gonna hear them. Deal with it. Sorry. But, honestly, guys, I'm getting to work. When's the first production meeting? Get stage management to put me on the contact sheet.
So is anyone else on the side of TikTok where they're making a whole Ratatouille musical? Because honestly, some of the talent is unmatched. The choreography, the graphic designs, the songs. Who's producing this? Let me know. I'll watch. Let me know.
My name is Remy and I'm making Ratatouille. Life is like a movie, my occupation taking a U. We used to suffer in the sewers, finding food to survive, but I aspire to thrive. What good is cheese without onions and chive? And now I vibe inside the house of Gusteau. I tiptoe up on the counter while they raking the dough. And while the secret to the sauce is that I cook for linguini, I realize the prize is that I traded scraps for zucchini. I'm bewitching in the kitchen with the recipes I'm pitching. It's my mission to inspire with every dish that I'm dishing. Someday they'll all say that I'm the rat of their dreams, and all my seasonings will be the dreams of critics and kings.
This is my submission to the Ratatouille musical. This is a song for Remy's dad. Don't waste your whiskers on dreaming. Try to see life as I do. Take in the smell of it steaming. This wonderful dump here in front of you. Trash is our treasure, it's all that we need. Why ask for better when we're comfortably finding the good in the garbage, the gold in the gruel? One human's trash is another rat's fuel, and you there, young Remy, are yet to find out that that's what the life of a rat's all about. French.
Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name. Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world
say, anyone can cook, anyone can cook. All you have to do is look inside yourself. Anyone can cook. You could even write a book. It could sit right next to mine, there on that shelf. There's not a soul who could tell you how to broil or to braise. A casserole can be droll, but if you want to amaze, try some wine, it's divine when you want to deglaze. 'Cause anyone can have some fun, man. Anyone can cook. Anyone can cook. Bon appetit.
What are you doing?
I'm cutting vegetables. I'm cutting
No, you waste energy and time.
Okay.
You think cooking is a cute job, eh? Like mommy in the kitchen? Well, mommy never had to face the dinner rush where the orders come flooding in and every dish is different and none are simple and all of the different cooking times must arrive on the customer's table at exactly the same time, hot and perfect. Every second counts and you cannot be mommy. Do you understand?
Not particularly.
You're such a stupid boy. Just listen to me.
Okay.
If you want to make it in the kitchen,
Yes, ma'am.
you can't just flail your arms around.
Right. Got it.
So, time to focus.
Okay.
Stop and listen.
Will do.
'Cause there's a million things you have to know about. 'Cause you know the customer is who we think about. So every decision we make is based on how they want to feel today. Which is what?
Good.
Exactly.
People on TikTok are making a Ratatouille musical, and they said that they needed songwriters, and user Cincinnati Strikes Again said that she would like to see a tango between Linguini and Colette. And so this is what I came up with.
What are you doing? I'm cutting vegetables. I'm cutting
No, you waste
energy and time.
Okay.
Do you think cooking is a cute job like mommy in the kitchen? Well, mommy never had to face a dinner rush when the orders came flooding in and every dish is different and none is simple and all the different cooking times but must arrive on the customer's table at exactly the same time, hot and perfect. Every second counts and you cannot be mommy. Do you understand? Not particularly. You are such a stupid boy. Just listen to me. Okay. If you want to make it in the kitchen,
Yes, ma'am.
you can't just flail your arms around.
Right, got it.
So, honey, time to focus.
Okay.
Stop and listen.
Will do.
'Cause there's a
thrust of the show would be even if you're small, you can do big things. And so the entire design would revolve around this idea of scale. And we would take this classic Art Nouveau style, which is very popular in Paris with its whimsical curves, and marry it together with these oversized objects, so we, the audience, feel small like Remy. Then as the show progresses and Remy gains more success, those objects would fly away and shrink more down to a traditional size to show how Remy fits into our world. Now, there is the challenge of when the rats and the humans are on stage at the same time. Another TikToker suggested using puppetry, which I do really love, but instead of putting the rats in rat costumes, I would go more of the SpongeBob route, which uses colors and shapes to represent the ideas, which is more playful and more theatrical. Now, I would love to use shadow puppetry, especially for those scenes in the kitchen when everyone is chasing and flitting about. And let's take a note from Waitress and fill the lobby with the smell of croissants at the top of the show to really set the mood. Mwah.
Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams. I praise you, oh Ratatouille. May the world remember your name.
Submission for the Ratatouille musical. It's sung by Skinner when he finds out that Remy has been the chef the whole time, not Linguini. It's also a really ensemble-heavy number filled with lots of dance breaks and interludes for dialogue, and the first two verses would be sung an octave down to the male voice, and please excuse my terrible French accents. Well, it looks like it's the judgment day. The boy has so much to explain, conspiring with a rodent. Hey, can you imagine that? Well, it seems as though this parasite is feeding people's appetites. He's cooking, and I testify, I knew I smelled the rat. Oh, Linguini, I've got you now. You may have got your restaurant, but soon it's going down. Oh, he deceived me. Well, c'est la vie, I'll give him that. But my intuition's never wrong. I knew I smelled the rat. Now, at this point, Linguini goes to apologize to Remy for fighting with him earlier, like for part 2.
Wherever you go, I'm always with you.